Setting durations for tasks. Most tasks in a project have a duration, whether it's 10 minutes or an hour or a year or something in between. By default, Project 2007 provides 1 day as the duration, and they're followed by a question mark. We may have encountered plenty of durations like minutes, hours, year, days, etc. Microsoft has concentrated on all these factors, and they have included all these in Project 2007. We will see about these things first, and then we will start setting durations. So we have our project page open. We have some sample tasks here. We'll look at some examples of durations. Consider that our task duration is just 6 minutes. Then just write. I'm erasing this one. Then write 6M, then press the Enter key. See, now the 6M has been changed to 6 minutes. And see the changes in the Gantt chart also. The bar is very small. Now let's change the minutes to hours. Select the duration, erase it using the backspace key, and then write 1H and press Enter. Now see the timing has changed to 1 hour. We have one new item in project, and that is elapsed hours. Elapsed time is the total time. It doesn't consider any calendar. Let's change this one. Let's change this to 16EH. I type 16EH, so according to the calendar, 16 hours is nothing but 2 clear working days. But see here, it has taken exactly 16 hours, so it clearly didn't consider any calendars. This is a very important concept in Project 2007. So again, let's change the hour to day. We've just replaced the letter H with the letter D. And then press Enter. That's it. Adding a week, change the letter from D to W and press Enter. See here, now the duration has been changed. To see all the default settings, go to Project and then select Project Information. This opens up the Project Information dialog box. We've already talked about this box. If we want to change the duration by changing the start date or the finish date, we click here. See the calendar option here. This calendar has been set to Standard Calendar. Standard Calendar considers weekdays as working days and considers Saturday and Sunday as off days. So now a week has exactly 5 days, 5 clear working days. Let's click Cancel here, and now we're back again to the Gantt view. We can change the duration by using the Gantt chart as well. Now select this line. When the mouse nears this line, the cursor changes into a 4-sided arrow. So if we want to move the duration, we can move this task, or else we can change the finish date by dragging the end point in the line. So there are many options for changing the durations. In this video, we have seen completely about setting durations and changing durations. In the next lesson, we are going to see about changing the time scale of our project. Setting timescale for tasks. In our previous lesson, we discussed setting durations for tasks. Now in this lesson, we are going to talk about setting timescales for tasks. Let's discuss that now. We have the Project 2007 open. Timescale is nothing but the time period indicator in the Gantt views. Look here, this is the timescale. We can't see the exact period of this task. To have a better view of the tasks, we have to change the timescale. So go to the Format menu and then select the Timescale option. We have some tabs here. A timescale consists of a possible total of 3 tiers. They are the top tier, middle tier, and the bottom tier. We can use them to display different time increments. For example, the top tier could mark months, whereas the middle tier could mark weeks and the bottom tier could mark off days. What we're going to do now is that we are going to change the units here. It's in weeks by default, and we are going to change that into days. We have changed that now into days. We have count here. What it tells us is it will be incrementing 2 days. If Monday is the base date, that means Tuesday and Wednesday will not be displayed. It will be incremented, and next Wednesday will be displayed here. If we want to display only certain tiers, we can go for this. Separate preview is available for selecting tiers here. We also have plenty of options here. Let it be in the default position, and then click OK. Now we can have a better view. Now our timescale is better and the view is very clear. We can see the duration of tasks clearly. Now we have seen about timescale. Next, we are going to see about creating deadlines for tasks.